Beautiful morning to you, Soulites. Welcome to my channel. Inflammation happens in our body as a result of gradual negative thoughts. The thoughts that are caused by the need to brace ourselves, to control, because we don't feel safe, because we don't trust ourselves or others enough. As a result, we begin to close ourselves in and shut ourselves out from possibilities, from believing. Today we want to do the opposite of all of that. As an antidote to inflammation, we want to open ourselves up. We want to feel the expansion from within. And who knows, it will take us to a better place, planting a seed that helps us to be less skeptical, to feel more safe, to trust ourselves and others more. When we open ourselves up to possibilities, life happens. So let's embrace ourselves today. Everything that we're holding in, thinking that we are in control, we're safe, is an illusion. Because we can never really control anything. We can only allow ourselves to trust. See what comes, go along with it. When life throws you lemon, you make lemonade. So that's what we want to do. First, to open up. First, to feel the possibilities that come from expansion. To start, get yourself a firm surface chair or stool. We don't want anything too comfortable, soft or plushy, because we want our pelvis and spine to be nicely supported. So bring your legs in. Bring everything back to yourself. Contain everything inward. Because we want to be able to bring the attention back within before we expand outward. Okay? So do this gesture with me. It's like you're collecting back the chi to yourself. Everything that you have given, your attention, your effort, without realizing sometimes we give away too much. As a result, we stress ourselves out, we deplete ourselves. And when we don't have enough chi to face what we need to face in our lives, inflammation could happen because we're not facing it with utmost positivity, courage, or optimism. So we want to bring it all back within first. All the chi that belongs to us. Take care of ourselves first. And then we want to start to feel expansion, possibilities in the body. That is the perfect antidote to inflammation, because we don't want to be bracing, controlling anymore. From here, bring your hands to the center of your chest. Palms face forward, straighten your arms out and open up, just like this. Bring it back in. Bring your arms forward, palm forward, open up. Just like this. It's a bit like swimming. What we want to do is emanate from the center of our chest and out. Feeling the expansion from inside out. And we're going to go with our breath. Inhale. exhale. As we inhale, we lift the rib cage a little bit, arching the spine. And as we exhale, bring it all back in. Allow ourselves to melt down a little bit. And again, we rise. And we release. There is a time when we bring ourselves forward, and there is a time to bring it back inward. Inhale and exhale, reaching forward, reaching for who you are, expanding, coming back to yourself. Inhale, expand, exhale, release. Inhale, reach out to who you are. Expand, come back to within. You are safe. You don't need to brace. You don't need to control. Feel your chest expanding. Your arms taking you forward. Your feet are grounded. Your legs are grounded. It's supporting you. You can trust yourself. Your feet and your legs are grounding you. Your pelvis is nicely seated on the chair. It's supporting you. Your spine is pliable, arching as you reach out, helping to take you forward. Melting in as you bring the arms in, letting you release. Then it goes upright and arching again, and then curling and melting down. Your spine is strong and pliable. Feel it. Upright, reaching forward, strength. Coming back, release, softening. The possibilities are endless. And a couple more times here, opening up, pushing up. Do you feel your arms getting straighter and straighter, like your chest is also opening more? Are you also lifting your rib cage up more, looking up more? Coming back, releasing down, letting your arms hang down, and gently bringing your spine up to an upright position. Now from here, we're going to continue to expand. Expanding by waving. Because expansion is not just linear, it's not just one dimension. Expansion is also the ability to go with the flow like the little waves on the ocean. And to do that, you can have your legs a little bit wider so that you have more support from your legs here. But still keep it fairly contained, letting it roll inwards. Now allowing the pelvis to be pliable here. Wave to one side and feel your opposite pelvis lifting a bit. Wave to the other side and feel the other pelvis lifting. You're allowing yourself to wave. Say no to bracing. Say no to controlling. Letting yourself go from time to time. The body needs it, the mind needs it. So expansion goes in different directions. Forward is one. Sideways and even the back are the other directions that you need to expand, because expansion is all round. The perfect antidote to inflammation, any inflammatory patterns. Letting the pelvis move. And letting your head go along. The whole head, neck, shoulders, chest, spine, pelvis, they are waving along. And it does not matter how you are waving at this point, but just wave. It does something to the fluid in the body. It does something to move the chi. And if you like, you can bring your arms up like me. Let the arms guide the movement of the spine. Let the head, neck, shoulders, spine, pelvis follow the movements of the hands, if you like. If you prefer not to, you can also keep your arms down. This way. Waving, letting yourself go. Letting every cell, every joint, every corner of our body be nourished, be hydrated. Yes, and we can go with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Equal inhalation, equal exhalation, brushing your arms. Letting your head go along. Feel yourself pliable and soft. There is no need for bracing. There is no need to hold it all in. Let it go. Now let's try with single arm. Make the wave a little bigger if you like. Change arm. Continue to inhale on one side. As you go to the other, you exhale. And maybe both arms again. Make your arms bigger. You are like a seaweed under the ocean. And you're letting the waves take you. Soft, pliable, very safe. Because your roots are there to ground you. Feel free to move. Feel free to wave. Feel free to let yourself go and just be. And feel how your spine, your pelvis are working together in this movement, pulling your neck, your head along, and how your head, neck, shoulders are following gently, lightly with the spine and the pelvis. No, you're not sore in the arms. If you are, just put it down but bring it back up after a few seconds. The soreness is one of the things that help ground us. You know that tingling feeling that you go, oh, it's not comfortable? Yes. Go through a little bit of that sort of discomfort. It's like letting go of the scar tissues. And by the way, that's part of inflammation, yeah? Scar tissues in our body. I should have mentioned it at the beginning. Okay, a couple more times. And slowly bring your arms down, slow it down, and continue to move. And slowly coming to a stop. And you're still going to sit here allowing the body to move a little bit, because after waving so much, it may take a little while more for the liquid fluid in the body to settle down. And to continue to embrace ourselves. Cross our arms in front, arching the spine and bringing your arms down. Melting, opening, crossing your arms in front. This way, open big. Crossing your arms, bringing it overhead and opening. Again. Deep, big inhalation, exhalation, release. Couple more times here. Bring the arms up. Inhale and melting down. Exhale. And last time. Inhale and exhaling down. Let's come to standing. Just gently move your spine from side to side. This way. Letting it drop to one side, followed by the other. Feel your head, neck, shoulders soft. Your arms are just hanging there. And slowly, let it continue to hang to one side. This time you're going to stay there and just let this arm be loose here. Hang. Let this part of the body open up. Ground both feet here. Let the ribs open up. Let the torso just side bend. Give into the bending to open up all these tight bits here. So that it will help us to expand more. Other side. Letting our head be relaxed. Neck relaxed. Arms hanging. And come back up. Have your legs wider now. Not too wide, a little bit wider than just now. You're going to continue to hang. And you can let your pelvis shift a little bit to the opposite side. Side bend and hang. Continue to face the front. Feel all the soft tissues opening up. This part especially. And release other side. See what thoughts come to you. Or maybe no thoughts because you're busy feeling the sensation in the body. Most of us are very tight around the side of the pelvis here. We need to let it go. Because in opening ourselves up to possibilities, expanding, we don't just want our chest and our spine to open up. We want the tightness that's holding us around our pelvis to allow the opening. And coming back up. Let's do it this way. Ding dong, ding dong. One side after another. Bringing your spine to one side, side bending while your pelvis go the other way. Followed by the other side. A few more times. And let's prepare for the biggest expansion today. Your body is ready. Give yourself the possibility, the feeling of openness. Do you see my cat? Hi, Ria. Okay, bring your legs closer in. I'll show it to you from the side first. You're going to curl, melting, closing your body in. Bring your arms up, opening to the sides. Bring it in, curling. Bring your arms up, opening to the sides. Let's go. Exhale. Inhale. Curling in, melting down. Bringing your arms up and open to the sides. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, a few more times here, big one. Circle in front of you, open up to the side, coming down slowly. Inhale. Exhale, allowing your spine to melt down. Inhale and exhale. Crossing, bringing up, open to the sides. Exhaling down one more time. I'm addicted to this. I want to do a couple more times. Do it with me. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, a little bit more rhythmic. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Another 2 times. Okay. The feeling of expansion and openness is addictive. I hope you find it so. Because once we embrace ourselves, we don't want to ever go back to that brace mode of protecting ourselves again. I know that some of you might have certain unpleasant experiences in your life. And the need to brace, to control, to feel safe becomes stronger. As a result, you hold yourself within this way. But if you look at it, most of the time we are pretty safe. My heart goes out to people in the war zone where they can't feel that way. But for many of us who are not, be grateful, count your blessings. Things aren't so bad. You don't need to brace yourself all the time. You can open up to possibilities. You can open yourself up to feel. Feel the expansion from within, which is what we are blessed to have, to do, if we allow it. So allow yourself to feel safe and see that what are the possibilities that come your way. Let me know in the comment section below, because I love to hear from you. I'll be very happy if I have a group of people who are actively engaging with the content, sharing their experiences. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. Shine your light, because I know you are a soul light. The fact that you're still with me here, thank you for moving with me. Do like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll appreciate that very much. It will help me to grow my new channel, and it will really motivate me to keep going. I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Take care and have a lovely day. Soul movements is about how we can use movements to heal our emotional wounds and discover our spiritual depth.